Cappies, here to do a read for you. Normal spiel, okay? It's a general read. It will not fit everybody. Take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, run with it, have some fun with it. It's for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Timeless. My intention is for it to be timeless. Remember, time is fluid. You could have gone through it. You could be going through it. Or it could be coming up for you. We're going to take a look at the other person, how they feel towards you in their emotion, how they view the connection, actions towards you in the next 4 to 6 weeks, and a bit of advice for you maybe, and if they want to say anything to you, or if they could say something to you, what would they say? So let's go in and have a look at the energy of the other person that you are thinking of, dealing with, wanting to know about, in separation from, thrown out on their ear. Let's have a look at their energy. My energy is low, so bear with me, okay? Yeah, I need to get some reads out, but my energy is low. It might pick up during the read. Right, let's have a look at Cappy's person, shall we? My Cappies, the person you are dealing with, asking after, chucked out on their ear, you know, just that person. What is their energy for the next 4 to 6 weeks? The collective energy, the strongest energy for Cappy's person over the next 4 to 6 weeks. We've got, ooh, ouch, the 6 of Cups. Now, this could be nostalgia, or it could be them trying to find their happiness. It could be them thinking of children, you know, the normal meaning to the card. We will go in and try and decipher what that 6 of Cups actually means, okay? So in their emotion towards you, this person, in their emotion towards my Capricorns, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the King of Swords. All right. Okay. And their emotion towards you, in how they view this connection, how they view this connection, how they view this connection, how they view this connection. The 4 of Wands, it's quite plain and simple, isn't it? The 3 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. And their action towards you in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Their action towards my Cappies in the next 4 to 6 weeks. The action towards my Cappies in the next 4 to 6 weeks. We have the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. This person's thinking long and hard. They're thinking long and hard about, I feel, the situation that you were in with them. We'll go in and clarify this read. I want to just move the cards up so you can see everything, as I do get some complaints when people can't see the cards, honestly. Underneath the deck, the 8 of Swords. Feeling stuck, I feel, in this connection. We've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Probably was at some point a stable connection, and maybe the thought of it going the distance. You know, it could have been a long-term connection, but there was some sort of stability with you. Had a good connection with this person, but something went and happened, didn't it? Something went and happened that changed this connection. But at this present moment in time, your person, you're on their mind for sure, and they're feeling stuck. They could be holding themselves back on purpose, actually. Not, or if it's not on purpose, it's some sort of doubt they have about the connection. All right. Let's go in and clarify this read, and let's see where it takes us. I hope you can see the cards. I don't want any more complaints about not being able to see the cards. So I hope you can see the cards. I mean, all I just have to say is some readers don't even show the cards. So, you know, count your blessings that you're on my channel. You can see my face and you can see the cards. Rant over. Right, Cappies, your person. Let's clarify this read. Let's see what it's all about. We have the 6 of Cups in the overall energy for the next 4 to 6 weeks. I am feeling nostalgia, okay? I am thinking about, I'm feeling that they are thinking about this connection, all right? Into the King of Swords. Someone has, I do feel, been cut out. Now, whether you cut this person out, Cappies, or they cut you out, I do feel with the King of Swords that someone has cut someone else off, and emotions are being held back on this connection. Not saying emotions aren't there underneath the surface, but they're definitely being held back. I feel that your person is thinking, King of Swords, very, very long and hard about what to do with this connection, how they feel in this connection, what they want to do moving forward with this connection. Yeah, thinking long and hard about forward movement of some sort, whether it be with you or without you. They are very focused. There could be some professional people, lawyers, etc., involved in this situation. If not, I don't know why I'm getting counselling, but some sort of counselling maybe, either on your behalf or their behalf, but really trying to stay very logical, fighting that 6 of Cups, fighting their emotion, I'm feeling, okay, because these memories are on their mind. So in their emotion towards you, we have this Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles for me. Yeah, working together. It's like they remember the connection. They remember the good times. It's in their emotion. I feel like they're in some sort of nostalgia. It's like the 3 of Pentacles. Now, this is working together, teamwork and collaborating. And I'm not saying they don't want to teamwork and collaborate and come into some sort of partnership with you. But I'm really getting a sense more of remembering this connection. That's what I'm getting. Remembering this connection, remembering how you worked as a team, and actually how good this connection was at one point. That's what I'm feeling. We've got that King of Swords twice there, and this person isn't showing their emotion towards you. This person, Cappies, is not showing their emotion towards you. Yeah, Page of Wands. Put one more on that. Yeah, thinking long. I get a sense this person, 7 of Pentacles, is reminiscing. All right. Now, the Page of Wands is a card of discovery. It's a card of taking risks, but it is a card of passion. Okay. And I just get with this 7 of Pentacles, you know, contemplation, thinking long and hard about time and effort put into this situation. They may want to take a risk with that Page of Wands there. But, you know, that Page of Wands is also a free spirit. And it really is a sense of them contemplating what they want. Or if it's not with you, just literally contemplating, do they want to be a free spirit? Do they want this long-term stability, if not with you, within a connection, just within a connection? And then they're really considering what they want. Justice, yeah, fairness, equality. Now, one of you could have gone off. They could have gone off to pursue something else as that free spirit. You know, that Page of Wands. It's about a person, and usually a singular person, who wants to be a free spirit, who wants to go off, who wants to seek some sort of venture. The Page of Wands has got its back to the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel someone left a situation in search of something else, some light-heartedness. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands didn't come out. Responsibility and burden and sort of some sort of heavy feeling in the past energy, where someone just wanted some sort of freedom, some sort of other direction. But now this person is thinking long and hard about maybe a decision that was made on their end or your end. They're thinking long and hard about it. This is the Justice card coming in to try and regain some balance within their life, some fairness, some truth, maybe taking accountability for their action. But it is about, the Justice card is about clearing out the shitty, bitty, gritty, nitty bits of life and trying to clear away that negative energy to allow positive energy to come in. Now, also in their emotion towards you, they've got the Sun card, okay? So the Sun card is happiness, it's marriage, it's bliss. But it's sitting right beside the King of Swords. And again, I just get a sense of this person really trying to figure out what happened or why things went the way they went. We've got this Six of Wands, wanting victory, wanting recognition, okay? And I feel they do. And the Nine of Cups, and this is not being satisfied. So I feel like this person does want to come back in. They may not be telling you, they may not be showing you in their emotion, but underneath that King of Swords, where, you know, they're very cut, they're very dry, they're very logical, this person is reminiscing, okay? The Nine of Cups, you know, in reverse, it does talk about wishes not being fulfilled. It talks about dissatisfaction, and them actually wanting recognition of this Sun card, the happiness, this marriage, this connection, the bliss. They haven't got it with you. Remember, this is in their emotion towards you. They haven't got this happiness with you. And I really do feel like there's a sense of them wanting it, but also a sense of them holding back with that King of Swords and being very logical. So tell me why the King of Swords is holding back in their emotion, or his or her emotion. What's going on with this King of Swords? What's going on with this King of Swords in their emotion towards my Cappies? In their emotion towards my Cappies, we've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, could be someone else involved. You know, we've got the King of Swords twice. We've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. If you know there was no one else involved, you know, sometimes the Three of Pentacles can be that outside influence, or, you know, another person in the mix. So if you know that's not you, I just think this person is trying to think long and hard about what they want for this King of Pentacles, for their long term, for their stability. You know, there's that High Priestess, which can be, you know, an outside influence. It can be the other person, but this person is not telling you something with this High Priestess. I mean, they're trying to use their intuition, yes. They're trying to get their balance back in their life, yes. But the High Priestess is someone who holds something to themselves. It's not like, well, it could be a secret, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a secret. It just can be that they are not coming forward with emotion, or coming forward to tell you something. You know, it's not necessarily that they're being secretive. It's just the fact they ain't telling you something, you know, for whatever reason. I get a sense they're not opening up about how they truly feel about this connection. That's what I get, you know. Six of Wands can be sometimes wearing a mask, you know, wearing a mask on the outside to cover up their dissatisfaction within this connection. Yeah, Two of Swords. They are feeling in conflict. The Two of Swords in reverse is conflict, but it can talk about a wrong choice, a wrong decision made. It can talk about some sort of self-deception, lying to themselves. It's exactly what I said. The Six of Wands, wearing a mask. You know, they're portraying something on the outside. Inward, they're feeling completely different. I feel that this person still has some sort of emotion for you. They're not coming forward. They're thinking about how to progress forward, I feel, in their own life. But they ain't very happy that the connection with you hasn't come together, okay, or isn't coming together. So how they view this connection is the Four of Wands, okay? So happy, you know, their foundation, it's a four, a foundation, stable, 11, happiness, and solid. Into that Ten of Swords. So some sort of pain went on within this solid relationship, what they thought was solid, okay? Or a long-term relationship, and the roots of this foundation have been shattered with that Ten of Swords. There's been pain here, there's been hurt here within this connection. And there we go again, the Six of Cups. But this person is holding on, okay? There could be some sort of, I don't want to say emotional issues, but there could be something from the past that interfered with this connection. Take that however it fits. It could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be healing that hadn't taken place, it could be through childhood that either you or this person carried with you, and it affected your relationship, okay? And the Strength card, okay? So this person is trying to overcome the pain of the past, all right? They're trying to overcome it. The Three of Wands here, having vision, having foresight for the future, waiting for their ships to come in. But we've got that Page of Swords, you know? This can be, I mean, it's a message, it's small ways of thinking. Now they're either trying to get themselves back up on their feet and move forward in life, but this is how they view your connection. So a small amount of communication. Perhaps the two of you, when you come together, communicate immaturely, you know, just perhaps they trigger you, you trigger them, and you just set each other off. But this Page of Swords, don't forget, is that keeping an eye on someone. And there's that Tower. Now the Tower is someone trying to have a breakthrough with this connection, okay? Some sort of crisis, some sort of upheaval. For them, something was ruined, some sort of foundation in this connection was ruined, okay? But it is, I feel, them wanting some sort of breakthrough in this connection, all right? Even though the Tower's there, they feel like the Tower's fallen. We've got this Page of Swords, you know, wanting that small communication, maybe looking over, you know, at this Four of Wands, at this hurt, at this Six of Cups, at this Strength card. The Page of Wands is looking over all of this. And although they're trying to push on through and overcome obstacles in their own life, obstacles within this connection, I do feel they still view this connection highly. And we've got the Chariot in reverse. Now, for me, I read the Chariot of reverse differently, and I always explain it when it comes out in reverse. So upwards, it's about, I mean, the Chariot is about victory and success, okay, upright or in reverse. The Chariot is a yes card. It's about victory, it's about success. But in the upright, it's about overcoming the obstacles, yeah, to be able to move forward, take control of your life, move forward in a controlled manner. Now, if it means overcoming obstacles to be able to move forward in the upright, for me, it's always breaking free. In reverse, it's breaking free from something. It's still victory, it's still success, but it's about movement. Okay, here the Chariot is not moving. All right, the Sphinxes are sitting down, the Chariot isn't moving. This is about breaking free, and this is about being on the move. Okay, being on the move. And I feel that this person wants the movement forward in this relationship. They could even, with this Page of Swords, be coming in to communicate with you, because the Page of Swords and the Chariot in reverse is about forward movement. All right, but that Strength card just tells me it's going to take them some courage to come forward. Now, how they view this connection, the Nine of Pentacles. This person, I feel, single at the moment. Okay, if they are in some sort of connection, I don't know, they're still viewing themselves as actually single or very independent and free from another person. Okay, so take that if it fits. It just come into my head, I've got to say it. There's that Fool card. All right, so yeah, slowly, and the Emperor. Do you know what? Look, I can read this two ways. I feel like they still have all this deep emotion for you. They want your recognition. They're not particularly happy that you're not giving them recognition. Yeah, but there's hurt here. There's the Six of Cups here. There's strength here. There's hurt in the past. They understand. They recognize the Four of Wands, the connection that you have. All right. This person's on the move, and I feel that it could go either way. Right. Page of Swords. They could come in with small communication. The Chariot is about breaking free and moving forward. All right, now whether they're breaking free from their own self-doubt and moving forward towards you, you know, it could be a possibility. Action towards you, again, it's very split. And then we do have this Nine of Pentacles with this Fool card, but we've got the Knight of Pentacles as well, which is very slow, methodical, moving forward. Emperor, taking control. But the Fool card is looking over at you, yeah? It's in the same direction as the Page, okay? So it's looking over at this connection with you. The Knight of Pentacles is got its back towards the Fool. Everything is going very slow. They are paying close attention to detail. They are being methodical. They are moving forward to the Emperor to take control, to re-establish order, to set boundaries. And again, some sort of strong foundation. It's about self-control. It's about self-discipline, all right? I feel they are trying to get themselves sorted, either financially, their self-worth, their self-love, their independence back in their life. We've got two cards here with this Nine of Pentacles and this Emperor of some sort of stability, some sort of independence, some sort of taking charge and leadership, all right? But it's a Knight of Pentacles. It's moving slowly. So it's them taking control of their life, they're being very methodical, very meticulous. I think they're working at coming towards you. Now, I know the Fool card is a singular energy. It's about a new beginning. It's about taking a leap of faith, and it usually is about a singular energy. But I just feel here that this person would like new with you. They want to do the work on themselves. They want to come in towards you and take that sort of leap of faith towards rebuilding this connection. And that's how I feel. That's how the cards are coming across. But in their action towards you, we've got this High Priestess. There's something here they are not telling you. But there's a split energy with this Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords wants to come in and tell you something, all right? But the Knight of Swords has to be courageous. The Knight of Swords has to take control, because it's very, very scattered energy. They're being this Knight of Pentacles, okay? They're fighting the Knights, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. It's a very, very in and out energy, wanting to come in with this High Priestess, an aha moment, quick action, quick communication, maybe not very intellectual conversation or communication. And I just feel that's why they're holding back. Perhaps they know if they come in, there could be drama again, or you could start rowing again, or it's not going to go the way they want, or they're not going to be able to explain themselves properly. Okay, so they're thinking long and hard with this Four of Swords about their next step. This person's being very methodical and planny. I'm telling you, King of Swords twice, Knight of Pentacles, Emperor, they're being very, very planny, because in their emotion towards you, they have the Sun and the Six of Wands, but the Nine of Cups in reverse. They are not satisfied with the way this connection has gone or has turned out, all right? They could, and in fact, they could be lying to themselves with that Two of Swords. Can be about self-deceit, and they could actually be lying to themselves about what they really want. But yeah, on their mind for the next 4 to 6 weeks. So let's see what this High Priestess is about in their action towards you. Tell me what this High Priestess is about in the action towards my Cappies. What is this High Priestess about? What is going on with this High Priestess? The Star card. The Star card. Wishes fulfilled. They are not telling you they want this connection. Star, wishes fulfilled, hopes, faith. It's about having vision of bright prospects. And then the High Priestess, they're keeping this to themselves. You know, this is wanting positive change. It talks about healing, and it talks about coming out of a difficult phase in a situation. And it actually talks about the Star optimism, as it does that Page of Wands in their emotion towards you. Optimism, okay? So this Eight of Cups, but having, for some reason, to walk away, all right? Walk away from their wishes, walk away from their hopes. This is about withdrawing. It's about letting go, and it's about having to leave the difficulties of the past behind. All right, with that High Priestess there. Again, the Knight of Swords. Wow, it's such conflicting energy. The Knight of Swords is coming in again. Options, choices, decisions with the Seven of Cups. What do I do? Yeah, conflicting energy, confusing energy. This person's confused. Yeah, it's a wishful thinking, choices, decisions of an emotional matter here. walking away from my wishes fulfilled, yeah, but wanting to come in and communicate, having some aha moment, but at the same time feeling confused, holding back with that Knight of with that High Priestess. There could be someone else involved here that is actually keeping the two of you apart, either on your side or their side. Tell me what this Knight of Swords is. Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, their action towards you, they're scattered. They want to come in. I don't feel they will in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, some sort of proposal, some sort of moving forward in a creative way, in a romantic way. Yeah, they want to come in, but I just don't feel they will with that Four of Swords there. Okay, action towards my Capricorns, action towards my Capricorns, action towards my Capricorns, the Empress. Wow, growth, expansion, abundance. This person feels like you are their person. I feel most of my Cappies are probably not having a bar of this person, but this person it wants my Capricorns. There's no shadow of a doubt about it. But someone else involved, either your end, their end, another situation involved. It's not a person. Very conflicting energy. This person has got their knickers in a twist, I feel. The World card. Now, this is an ending, but it is also a new beginning. And it's like what I said up here. The Fool card is this singular independent energy who is someone who wants to be on their own and take a risk of a leap of faith and a risk, you know, in a direction to have some fun and adventure. But I said up here, there's a sense of them trying to get themselves stable and get themselves sorted. And this Fool card is facing you, and this Page of Swords is facing you here. And they are trying to have some, bring this Tower down, to have a breakthrough for this Chariot, which is about breaking free as well, to make forward movement. Okay, it's like breaking free from anything that happened in the past to be able to move forward. And this, for me, the World card is the ending for a beginning. Okay, the ending for a beginning. In their action towards you, we then go into this Four of Swords, where they are thinking long and hard. Four of Swords is about the warrior who has been out to battle for like a year and has come back and is actually shattered. This person's tired. So they are just stepping back from this situation, from this connection at the moment, to think about stability, to think about what they want as the foundation in their life. Okay, they're thinking long and hard. King of Swords twice up in their head, being logical about the movements that they make in their life. Temperance, restraint, moderation, healing, balance, taking your time, trying to sort themselves out with the Temperance. They know with the Temperance, which is 14, which breaks down to 5, which they know is change. Something needs to change. All right, they know this. Now, either within this connection or within themselves, they know this. We go into the Death card in reverse, and this is about unable to move on. It is about them finding it difficult to adjust, to change. Okay, so they could also have some addiction problems. I haven't got the Devil, but they could have some health problems, some addiction problems here that they are trying to overcome. And those addiction problems could be anything from sex, drugs, rock and roll to women, okay, or men. Okay, they're trying to overcome something in their life here. And they're finding it quite difficult. Okay, Four of Swords, I just feel like they're trying to sort themselves out, okay? To the Queen of Pentacles. They're holding on. They're holding on, okay, to the Queen of Pentacles. They are holding on to this connection. Queen of Pentacles was up here, the first card to the last card. They're holding on to the connection. But this person is stuck, okay? They're stuck in this connection. Absolutely. Deciding what to do next. And there it is, 10 of Wands showed its face, okay? Like I said, I wasn't surprised at all that this showed its face. The heaviness, the weight of this connection, of what went on within this connection is a burden. They are trying to release that burden of this 10 of Swords. Whatever heartbreak, whatever went on within this situation, they are trying to release it. For the 8 of Wands, physical, mental, emotional movement forward, okay? It's a movement card, a travel card, a distance card. There may be some distance between the two of you, because we've got that Chariot, we've got this 8 of Wands, but this is also some sort of passionate communication that they would like to come in about this relationship, okay? The Hierophant. I can't see communication coming within the next 4 to 6 weeks. I really can't. But that doesn't say it's not going to come eventually. You're on their mind. They've got their knickers in a twist. They're trying to sort their lives out. They are trying to overcome something within their life. They want to come forward. They want to tell you something. The High Priestess twice. They are holding back something. But I just don't feel in the next 4 to 6 weeks that communication is going to come, okay? Not with this energy. Oh my God, they want to come in and communicate. I'm just not feeling it. But they want this connection. If they could say anything to you, what would they say? I can still feel you. Just take these if they resonate. I'm finally feeling the consequence of my action. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Take them if they resonate. And it just says underneath the deck, being apart has been life-changing for me. Okay. I want to give you a little bit of advice before we close this readout, my Cappies. I don't know what to call it. I think I'll call it, they've got their knickers in a twist about you. They certainly have. Twisted knickers. For Cappy's person. Right, Cappy. Advice for you as you move forward in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Advice for you as you move forward to for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Really think long and hard about what you want in life, okay? What you want for your stability. You might not know exactly what you want, but you sure as hell know what you don't want. And you don't want someone who lies to you, who cheats on you, who hurts you. And this is just advice for Cappies, okay? If I've got any cross watchers coming, don't be coming at me, okay? Go and watch your own side. Yeah, think long and hard about what you want in the foundation of your life, the stability of your life. Yeah, recognize what healthy union looks like. It doesn't look like hurt. It doesn't look like pain. It doesn't look like deceit. Healthy union is easy and peaceful. And yeah, okay, we have ups and downs, but we communicate and we have the ability to communicate and allow other people their opinions and allow other people their points of views without getting our egos hurt or our pride dented. We should allow people the freedom to say what they need to say, okay, without taking it, you know, as a hurt. you know, get egos in the way. All right, so it does look like here that some of my Cappies might be in communication. It says, you know, take your time, think about what healthy union looks like. If you want to talk, I feel go ahead and talk. If you can be in a place where you can communicate without triggering each other. King of Cups. Yeah. I think this is a free will. I think this is a free will. I think this is about following your own path. This is about emotion. This is about dreams. This is about shedding light on your path, this moon card, okay? It's about not keeping things hidden. It's about not keeping your emotions hidden. It's about expressing yourself well and the truth of what you really want in a connection, okay? Ask yourself those questions. If this relationship doesn't match up to what you truly want, then walk away. If you have the ability to sort it out, then sort it out, but you have to communicate without triggering each other, okay? Light up your path, you know. To the Two of Pentacles, balance out those emotions, balance out that mental thinking. There she is again, the High Priestess, 3 times now. Okay, you have to express your emotion. You have to express how you feel in relationships. You have to be able to have the openness in a relationship where you can express yourself, where someone's not going to jump on you and attack you, and that goes vice versa. Okay, there's something here with this High Priestess. Use your intuition, because we've got the Moon card twice, and the Moon card is intuition, okay? Use your intuition in your own circumstances. You will know what to do. 3 of Wands. Keep planning, keep looking to the future, fulfilling your own cup first, all right? Fulfill your own cup first. Wheel of Fortune. If this relationship is meant to be, it will come around again. Trust. If this relationship is meant to be, it will come around again, okay? What else? A couple of these cards from Universe. What does Universe want to say to my Cappies? What does Universe want to say to my Cappies? These are so big I can't shuffle them. What does Universe want to say to my Cappies? Take that one there. Oh, 2. Okay. Look forward and take the lead. Trust the divine has a plan. I love this. Trust the divine has a plan with that Wheel of Fortune. If it's meant to be, it will be. Take the lead. Look forward with the 3 of Wands. Look forward. Okay, look forward to what you want in your life. What is it you want in your life? And take the lead, you know, for your own wishes fulfilled. Got to put yourself first, Cappies. You've got to put yourself first. You'll know how this fits you. You move forward with your intuition, but for your person, they have well and truly got their knickers in a twist about this connection. And although I don't feel they will come in the next 4 to 6 weeks, oh my God, they're on the brink. Okay, they are on the brink of coming in with that communication. The Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. You are their Queen of Pentacles. I love you long time, Cappies. I love me hard back. Please bash my buttons. I will stick it along the bottom, as I did have another complaint that it was covering the cards. So I don't mind the suggestions. I'll do my best to do whatever anybody asks me or suggests that I do. I love you long time. I love me hard back, Cappies, and bash those buttons for me. Namaste.